Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We are hovering high above the skies or above the clouds of our Soviet Empire. And in this episode, we will be looking at something that's been neglected for way too long. And that is logistics. Ooh, new wagon. I'll show you what I've done in between episodes. In between episodes, I've decided that actually there's so much stuff. As I'm starting to now kind of producing things over here, like we're producing the fuel and the bitumen, fuel and bitumen. We're producing electronics and all kinds of other things. I can't even think of all of it now. We are struggling to ship that around. Food is one of them. Definitely struggling to ship it around. So I thought I need to set up a rail logistics network. And yes, some of the comments that I've been having about the oil plan is that we should ship oil. So I will see to what extent we can do that. Let's quickly have them look at the map over here. See, oil is we're gonna be getting oil over here. So let's have a look. We follow this river over here. I'm not sure ships will be able to get underneath that, but potentially all the way around here, then we can drop off oil somewhere. So maybe shipping for oil. Rail might be quicker. What we will do, however, is we'll be shipping from over here. So we'll be shipping oil out. That is definitely something that we'll do. So ooh, there's a port here. And to be honest, it's a port we can't really use it. So anyway, that's fine. What we will be shipping, we'll be building our own port somewhere. Not sure where will be a good spot for us to build a port, but we will build a port over here somewhere next to the oil village, and we will be shipping out oil, well, fuel. Maybe not crude oil just like that, but fuel. Okay, back to the logistics. Okay, so, ooh, this is underway, right? Ooh, our first bridge. It's up. No, not quite. That wasn't dry cough, by the way. Okay, now, let's have a look. What I've done... Oh, so this area has got a few things connected. So there's already a spot here where we're dropping construction supplies, both the gravel and the others. So that's a very nice little construction supply setup. There's also a warehouse over here that we're kind of thinking we'll be using for... Ooh, nice. Lots of electronics over here. Awesome. I don't think we're doing anything with that just yet, by the way. But what else we need to do is, so all of the things we make in various parts, we need to get to the other villages. Ooh, we're building some nice big stuff over here. I think these are empty. Ooh, they're not empty. Nice. Okay, so over here is our first little logistics center. So I've kind of got this little loop in here, and there's an open storage. So construction materials, predominantly. The next thing we have, ooh, and this one can't be built, so I'll just build that. And then they can come and build the rest of this. Then there's a warehouse. And then there's oil unloading or fluid unloading thingy. Oil, fuel, loading, unloading. And 2 tanks. And the idea is that we will be moving things from the places where we create them to the places to the front lines, if we still said it that way. I've been playing Mountain Blade and now I'm front lining everything. So we will move that to where we're actually using them. Yeah, that's okay. So that's the one. The other one was here in the middle, over here next to this town. I've decided to do a nice big one, and there's a lot of stuff already going on over here. All of our various stuff has their warehouses, but I thought I'd build another one. So this is a very nice loop. Oh, and I've done a bypass around here. And to be honest, I think we can bypass it all the way. I think we can eventually do this bypass so that we kind of don't do freight in the cities, because the freight in the city thing is slowing everything down. Yeah, having everything run through here is a bit of a bummer. Okay, but anyway, that's fine. So the next thing we have is we've got the warehouse up here, and that's under construction, right? It's not. Well, let's build that piece, and then they can start constructing all of this. Ooh, we don't. Oh, we have. It's all All under construction. Ooh, there's pipes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where's this? Where's this? Ooh, there it is. Come on. Dispatch. Ooh, only one. We're not gonna. We're not gonna. That's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. We need more people to work here. If we don't have more people that works here, we will be in trouble. These guys can go wherever they want to go. I don't think there's any vehicles doing this route though. We're going to be in trouble. This thing is going to burn down unless someone else comes to save it. Can we see? Oh, it's out of range. It's out of range. Anybody else coming to save it? This guy maybe? Oh, that's the vehicle. Is the vehicle coming out? So this one could very well go out and do that thing. Anywhere else? Oh, over here. That's even further away. Can you get there quickly though? Where can you actually cross? All the way over there? Worried, very worried. Are you gonna go? So this guy is dispatching, but it has no staff. Oh, two. No, only one. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, in order for us to resolve that issue, I'm gonna buy a lot of people to come and work here so that they can rush over this way and go and work at the fire station ASAP. Guys, run. Run. Ooh. Come on. Fire. Fire truck. Go, gadget fire truck. Run, guys. Run. You need to go. Where are you going? I don't want you to go on the train. Go on this thing. Ooh, man. Is it here? It's here, but it's struggling. Maybe it's holding its own. Maybe it will hold its own until we get some extra guys to come and work here. Come on, extra guys. Okay, let's speed it up so we can see that happens. Our money is dropped because I've built rail with it. I'll tell you about it now. Yes, extra person. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we won. Nice. Okay, I'm all fired up about playing Mountain Blade. Okay, there we go. Close that down. Yeah, close that. Yeah, close this. Okay, no. Okay, back. So what I'm doing is I've built this entire piece, this bypass, and that was pretty pricey. But I've decided that that's what we need to use our money for. So that cost us about 500,000 rubles to do that. So anyway, it's up and running. So we've got the various items. We've got the open storage, the warehouse, the fuel unloading, and we'll have a spot for bitumen and a spot for fuel, right? And that's kind of the idea, so that we have the various things that we need all over the show. So we'll let things run and we'll let those things be built. And the idea is that we then start using our logistics, well, start bringing the guys over with logistics stuff. Whether this is enough or not, I don't know. We'll have to learn from that. One of the things that I also want to do is I do want to start moving crops around a little bit more. I'm not too convinced that we are doing a great job at some of these things. And so for that reason, I don't know if the livestock thing is actually working properly. I don't know, something feels funny with the livestock. Anyway. Okay, so what else can we do today? We can start planning out the direction of our settlement, but I really want to get these things up and running. So we'll continue the building of that while we'll make sure that other things are not doing this. This is of course a massive problem, and that means that this thing is not okay. Let's have a look. Well, unpause it. So let's see, chain signal. See, that needs to be a chain signal. Okay, so now that is a dilemma. Okay, buddies, you will go to, this is gonna be, okay, hang on. You're gonna go back to the customs house. Okay, go there. Okay, Then I'm going to add a stop. This one here. Thank you. After that. Okay. And turn it around. And that. And you will just not load or do anything there. So go there. Do your thing. You're going to get in there. This guy's going to pass. Yeah, you're heading there now. Why? This... why? Oh, something... No, that's wrong. Okay, go over there. Go back there. That's weird. Okay, let's close that out. You're going to go there. After that, you need to come to this one. There we go. Load anything. You can't actually. Let's just say unload and then do whatever. You won't have anything on you. So anyway, let's see. Can you please do that for us? Okay, do that. Hopefully that will be fixed. It'll go in here, it'll go there, and then I can fix the chain signal over here. That's been a bit of a problem. Is that a chain signal? Oh my goodness, just please do chain signals. Okay, perfect. Yes, okay, good, fixed. Fixed! Whew! Actually, to be honest, you should be a chain signal over here and over there. Yeah, I don't know if that's too small. I need to take out the signals from the center here. Okay, where's this thing? Come on. I believe it'll now go to, yes, absolutely, open storage. Go to open storage. It's going to try and unload stuff, which it doesn't have anything on board. Nice. So there we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. So once you leave there, nice. Now you're onto the right track. We'll delete that one over there. Nice. Good. Good. You'll wait there, I believe, and then you'll make your way out. Excellent. Nice. I think that is... and now, of course, you're stuck because this guy is blocked out in here. I think what we need to do is we need to take out these signals over here. So I'll grab that one. I'll keep it running. Take these out. Take that out. And take that out. And take that out. And take that out. And then that'll just be the chain signal over there. Take this one out. Those are okay. Those are okay. Ooh, it's now stuck because it wants to go where exactly? Oh, it's red. Just in general, it's red. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out. If I can. Okay, get out of here. So why are you... Okay, anyway, I think what we need to do is we need to do another signal over there. Why? Oh, well, what I'm going to... This one needs to be relieved, so take that out. Nice, okay. So with that out of the way, I believe it will operate better now. Now this entire thing is a block, and you'll only have one train in this thing at any given moment. Is that... Well... The irony of this thing is that it needs to track through anyway. Okay, anyway, that's fine. Keep going. How's our imports? I think we are making a fair bit of money on that. Okay. Construction here is doing pretty well. Can the construction officers get this stuff done a little quicker? Oh, there's a piece of some of the pipes that I just need to say go ahead and build. There's a lot of stuff happening here, and the question is whether we're missing some resources or not. How's this side doing? It's getting there. Stuff is being built rather quickly over here. Struggling a little bit. Once that's built, we'll get power over here, and then this thing needs to be built as well. Yes, it's all ready. It's already some new train pieces, and I'm electrifying as we go so that we can start running electric trains most of the time. Why are you stuck? Where do you want to go? So you're on your way somewhere. Honestly? What's going on with the signals over here? Chain signals. Presumably, we just need more signals, right? So someone's underway building things here. So I don't quite get... Oh, because it can't come out, right? Chain signals, chain signals. So that one's not allowing that one to go through, not allowing that one to go through. But presumably, you can... Ooh, let's come up here. I think if I put signals in here, it should work. So we'll do a signal there. Actually, we need to do both directions at this point in time. And what I'll do is I'll put signals in there as well. But my issue is if it's going to run up. If it's going to run up. Okay, so now it'll run. My worry is it'll run in the wrong direction. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to swap over to that side. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's going to be fine. It'll be fine. So the thing is, I think what happens is once you have a setup like this, it starts acting like it's a block that's not working or something like that, and this block is full. But yeah, we are building this thing quite nicely. How far is that from done? It is pretty close. Our first rail bridge is almost done here. I like it. I like it. Okay, what else are we busy doing? Do we have vehicles associated with this? No electronic components? What do you mean? It's full of electronic components. Oh, mechanical components, not electronic components. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, now see, this is why I wanted to do the logistics, because I have some kind of vehicle that is supposedly running stuff through here. What is going on? Oh, that's the ambulances doing their thing. Here we go. You've loaded plastics. You are going where? You're gonna, I'm assuming you're gonna drop it off where? At the electronics assembly plant, but that's full. So presumably, and then you're going here and, okay, so hang on. Yes, this is what I'm gonna tweak. Okay, so you're gonna, instead of going there, I'm gonna say, buddy, you're coming over here, okay? We're gonna remove that one. I'm gonna say that's the next stop for you. You're gonna unload your plastics, okay? All of it. And you're gonna load some of this. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. So you're gonna load electronics. Then you're gonna go to the warehouse. You're gonna unload electronics and you're gonna load those two. And then you're coming to the assembly hall. No, again, this one is what we're gonna say from the switch of warehouse. You're gonna, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna say you're gonna come back here, and you're gonna unload whatever you've got, anything, 100% of anything, and we're gonna take that one out. And I believe that should be fine. Let's get going. You should be going to drop your stuff off here. And I am trying to limit amounts of pretty much everything. Okay, plastics being dropped off, electronics picked up. Nice. So the electronics will go here to the warehouse. Just want to make sure that electronics is able. Yeah, we're opened up for electronics. Ooh, though you cannot necessarily take on that much. But anyway, it should potentially push through over here. And then we can stop buying electronics over there. That's good. That's good. It's a slow process of getting all of this done, and obviously we're struggling a little bit with the electronic components. So I wouldn't mind getting a logistics train in place that can drop electronic components over here, and then we'll just move. Well, actually, we won't keep it in there anymore. What's it picked up? Oh, mechanical components. Okay. Anyway, we will replace that truck. Well, we'll use that truck for something else. Ooh, this stuff is almost done over here. Almost done. Buddies, are you building? We're waiting on some resources, which presumably will be sorted. Why are you running through here? Maybe it's shorter. Yeah, it's true. These things, however, I'm worried that it's not building quite quick enough. No one on site, missing resources, all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, so you are actually working on a few things. And over here, I believe we've... Oh, man, look at that one. We've built one of these big ones. Sorry about that. Moving the camera a little quickly. 505 people in a 17-story flat. This town is getting really big. Ooh. Okay. Now, with that in mind, let's quickly have a look at where these little paths go, just to make sure that we are able to connect to most things. Can't get to the hospital, can't get to the... Oh, can get to the kindergarten. Can't get to a school. Okay, so presumably it's time for a new school. Can get to the cinema, can get to the shopping center. Can get to the pub. Yeah, so school is the big thing. So I think we should start work on a new school over here. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's do that. Grab a new school. Education school. Yeah, let's get it out on this side. Okay, we'll do that. I'm gonna build that one cash because I've got no one building roads over here because we don't have the gravel set up and so on over here. You know what we don't have as part of this link is aggregate storage. And I'm just thinking if we want to add aggregate storage, we can actually move gravel around as well. But this thing will be close to being built, and then we can start moving some things over here. Okay, so that can be built as well. We can move people over here so that we've got more workers. And how is this going? Slowly. Oh, stuff is starting to be dropped off as it's required. Are we having something missing? Is there usually it would give us a little bit of a explanation as to what's going on or what's going wrong. I think what do we have here? We've got... I think we can actually... Yeah, guys, go with buildings as well. Factory connections, conveyor pipelines, and electric wiring. Get all of that done. Let's just forget about the road construction piece. It's not working. And you guys can build roads as well. Oh yeah, I actually did make that change already. So actually you would be able to do that. Anyway, this should be done very quickly now. Another fire. I get so many fires. Ooh. Yeah, you should be fine. Go, go, go. Not the car. Oh, yeah, excellent. You're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Fire trucks are on the way. Multiple fire trucks are on the way. Nice. Get in here. Yeah, no problem. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. Excellent. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of that one. Get rid of that message. It's depressing. Okay, this is almost done. And I think I might expand it to add gravel. Gravel to the mix. And unfortunately, this side does not have extra room for something like that. So we might have to provide a little bit. And I'm happy to do a small gravel storage. Maybe somewhere over here. Somewhere you can get off into there and out that way again. And then... Or maybe just even a direct... Anyway, it doesn't matter. And then the storage goes in here. And we can have our cement plants and... Well, not cement plants, the concrete and the... but it's actually not that far, the concrete, guys. So maybe this area doesn't need it, and that other one over there might be the one that needs it a little bit more. So these things are growing along nicely. We are getting the stuff we need. Everything's on site. We just need the workers to come and finish it off. I like it. There's even a crane. Okay, so all of that's working. Oh, the pipes have been done. Nice. This game, once you get your stuff up and running and working, this game is awesome. You get so much done so quickly, actually. You just need to make sure that you're doing most of the right stuff. Okay, so one of the things that I've decided to do is use this open storage for a bit of wood as well. We're going to limit amounts, okay? And so presumably we'll do a little bit of wood in there. I'm not sure about the other stuff, but at the moment, for the time being, we'll limit that. And what I thought we'd do is repurpose one of these other trucks that we've got over here. So logistics, this is the logistics episode, guys. We're going to grab one of these guys. We're going to say, instead of the chemical plant, you're going to head out to here. And you're going to unload all of that. We're not going to load anything. We're going to say, well, you buddy, please go there. And we're going to get rid of that one. Okay, so you should do the trick. What I want to do is I want to rename all of this. So this is Bib open storage logistics. Bib logistics open storage. Yeah, okay, let's do it the other way around. Let's do it Bib logistics open storage. Yeah, there we go. So that'll give me a good idea of where it actually is, and we'll rename the others similarly. Okay, and these I want to make sure that we say that the one is for fuel, and the other one, okay, and this one will just be bib fuel storage, like so. The other one will be bitumen. That's okay. That's being built. Ooh, there's the big crane. They've got the big crane on site here. Look at it, look at it go, look at it go. Nice. Okay, let's see these ones, because when you start doing the movements of things around, it becomes crazy. Okay, this is going to be strop logistics open storage. Strop logistics open storage. Okay, thank you. This will be strop logistics warehouse. Strop logistics warehouse. Okay, just like that. Save it. And this is strop logistics fueling. Strop logistics fuel. Something like that. Okay. Similarly, we will say this is the bitumen storage. So we'll say strop logistics bitumen storage. Thank you. And this one will be fuel, and it'll be strop logistics. Yeah, logistics fuel. Oops, fuel storage. Strop logistics fuel loading. Unload. Unload. There we go. Okay, so our naming convention is in place there. Okay, these guys can't seem to get. We need to electrify through here, so that's something that we honestly need to do. Oh yeah, everything is kind of getting ready. This is Bib logistics fuel unload. Okay, this one is for fuel, this one will be for bitumen, and it'll be strip fuel, bib bitu storage, something like that. Okay, so it is just to keep track of what's going on. But once we have these trains up and running, right, and they can move you know, move the stuff that we need to move around, and this should be getting wood now, right? There should be a truck on the way with wood here. I planted some trees over here. Look, they're still there. Nice. But we should start getting some wood in there. Okay, now, what we can do is I'm almost tempted to start moving. Well, the idea would be that we stop supplying that one, because that one is... There's some electronic components over here, which, I don't know. The idea is that we stop using these, so I can actually take them out. So I should get all the vehicles associated with this, and there are a lot of them. That just goes there. Okay, so this one, I would like you to go to, instead of there, I would like you to go over here and unload everything there. Thank you. And then we'll remove you out of the mix and you can go over there. Okay, so once you go over there, we have limited these things a little bit, so you can start putting some of this stuff over there. So hopefully trains that are coming to pick stuff up can just yeah, we can get, yeah, anyway, we'll have to see this. I think I need to get rid of this guy. We are selling out way too much of this stuff. We need to actually keep a little on hand. Okay, we're not getting enough workers in here. I think that's part of our problem. None of these are working really efficiently. How's the money going? Yeah, we are making decent amounts of money. We're just spending it fairly quickly at the moment as well. Okay, so all of this is set up. We've got our first stuff coming in here. I need to... What is that? That's some fuel that's being unloaded, but you're actually done. You don't have anything left in the tank. Ooh. What I wanted to do was change these rules and just make them 25, 20. Actually, these are all rurals, right? So they can go, they can all go down to 20. And I'll do the first one at 40. And this is part of what we want to change, these guys. That's a bigger one, so we'll put that one at 40. Right, there we go, and you can head back because you don't have anything with you, right? So go. Yeah, perfect. Nice turnaround. Do your thing. Okay, we're doing that. Where? Hang on. Where's this guy going? Oh, probably filling up with fuel. That's the one thing that I keep forgetting that actually happens. It's a thing. That's okay. Okay, all of this built. Nice. Got all of these named. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, no power supplies though. So I just need to... All of this needs... Why are you running through there? You should not be running through there. Okay, we need power over here. Luckily, we can draw it from... Yeah, we'll have to draw it from over here somewhere and put some power up here. One spot here should be fine. So let's quickly get the distribution, electrics distribution, and I'm kind of, I'd rather have it on there. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Okay, plop it in there, get that built for us, please. At the same time, I'm going to go ahead and pause the game and get rid of, well, let's put one in there. So one of these modded ones, modded power transformer. I think this is the one. Yeah, that's the one. And this way around, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, something like that. We will build this out because I don't know where we're depriving power from, but we are definitely. So we'll build that one cache. That's going to be the thing. See, the stuff we do immediate, that's going to have an immediate effect. We will have to do that straight away. So we'll pay for that. These ones, we'll actually let the construction crews deal with this one. So we'll get this one going. Something like that. And go ahead and build it, buddies. Okay, so all of that should be fine. It should be working. So the construction crew should be rushing out to do this one. I'll pay for this piece to get them to go straight to that one. And then all of this should be powered and we can start working on what we're actually trying to connect from the one place to the other place. Okay, I think the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to start moving fuel and bitumen. Okay, there's only 2 spots to go to, so let's get a train, electric train, I believe. Before we do that, let's quickly electrify this section, just because I don't want trains to be getting stuck where they shouldn't. What the hell, guys? Can we? Excellent, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Now, connect straight through there. Pay for that. Oh, actually, not pausing. Now all of that should be electrified. Good stuff. All of it's what's not electrified is all of this. So I'll just continue to electrify the rest of it as well. Okay, so that section up to there. Okay, we'll pay for this as well. It's costly to do so, especially the electrification part. It's pretty costly. So, but I just want us to get all electrified now. Once we have the entire network electrified, we're not building any more of the old school stuff. So, it shouldn't be too much of a continued dilemma. Not sure we use this, but anyway, I'll make sure we have it all up and running. Okay, get all of these pieces built, please. Okay, and that section there, and through here, and through there, and all the way up here, please. Whoa! Someone was trying to drive over there. Nice. Okay. We will do, oops, up to there and then up to there, up to here and up to there. Nice. Okay. Quickly get these last pieces done. And we've got the other direction to worry about as well. Quickly do that. All of these little pieces have to be individually upgraded, and to be honest, you can get your teams to do the upgrades, but my goodness, that'll be like a disaster. That'll just stop your entire network. You just can't. You have no other way, I think, than doing it this way. Otherwise, your entire network will just stop. The upgrade piece is quite difficult. With the roads, it's still possible because you can do parallel roads fairly easily. But doing a parallel line, rail connection, yeah, it's probably how it'll happen, how it should happen in reality. But for the purpose, since we have a little bit of money, we will use it for efficiency upgrades like this. Okay, up there. We're going for our last little section here, please. I should actually use. There we go. Okay, up there. Okay, till there. Gonna have less use for these guys. Okay, all of that's done. One little section through here and through there. Okay, let's just pause it for a second because there are actually trains that have to operate through here. See, this is the thing, right? If you're trying to upgrade this, how do you do it? You'll just have to run a bus in the meantime and not have the train run here. That one's done. This one's done. Which one? I missed it. Oh no. There's one here. Has to be one here that I haven't done. Okay, well anyway. Let's see. There has to be one that's missed. Yep, absolutely. I thought so. Pulled it out. There, and almost done. Last few sections. Okay, I probably should have fast forwarded through this section. Oh, okay. Anyway, those upgrades are done. Now we can start our logistics network for at least for the fuel piece. We have everything ready. Everything is set up and ready. Power. We need power over here. Okay, power over here is going to be a bit of a challenge. Oh, we are going to run it down here. There we go. We've got extra power. So let's run that down. No, this one. Okay, we'll go up to say there. That's good. So we're using this as a bit of a power corridor. Then that one is powered. So the side where power is probably going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, it's all the way down here. I don't think those need to be powered. I really don't think they do. But anyway, what we'll do is we will have the guys build it out anyway. So we'll have a bit of redundancy power right over here, so it can actually support everything that we're doing here. Okay, so you can start running across there, something like that, and then running down the rail over there. Nice. Go ahead and build that. Yeah, the guys can, the construction guys, crews can go ahead and build that. I will build this one so that I don't spend too much time on that piece. Okay, so now all of this is done. Now we can just buy that first train, and we spent a lot of money. So train wise, another fire, my goodness. Yeah, this should be fine. I mean, the fire department's right down here. Get out there, guys, quickly. It's the clothing factory. So we are making a fair bit of clothes. Actually, it's full up on clothes. And that's another thing that we probably need to be moving around to the various areas with our logistics network. So it's going to be a bit of planning to determine what exactly it is that we need to move around. But one of the things that we will need to move around, and maybe, okay, maybe what we do is we get a train with a little bit of everything. And we have that one run up and down all the time. So let's buy ourselves a train. We would like an electric locomotive, something that's not too expensive, but has a bit of power. I am thinking that one there has got a decent amount of power. 120 is the speed limit. We're going to go ahead and procure one of those. Then we're going to go with cargo wagons. So we definitely want to grab at least 2 tankers. Okay. We want to grab ourselves 1 open storage for now. Let's make it 2 open storages. Should we grab hoppers, open cars? We don't need open cars. We've got the open storage there. Oh, that's an old tanker. This is a new one. Okay, that's fine. Refrigeration? Wow. So that means we can move meat around, of course, and then a boxcar to do some other things. Boxcar for livestock, not yet. Cement? No, we're not moving cement around. Boxcars, a couple of boxcars. Actually, maybe an extra one of these guys. And then a couple of boxcars. Oh, we can't. Okay, well, if that's the case, 1 boxcar should be fine. It's interesting. Okay, so it's not letting you go beyond that. But that's okay. That is absolutely fine. I think that is fine. So what you're going to do, I'm going to get you a network, right? You can load practically anything we have over here. So you're going to come over here. All the way over here. You're going to start your journey here. You're going to load fuel and bitumen. But the idea is that you shouldn't be loading that is very interesting. That is very interesting. Can we actually set, okay, let's close that out. Let's go back here. I want to just see if it's possible for us to set what goes into a wagon. So if we say, can I select this wagon? No, I'm only selecting this train, and there's nothing I can do to stop that. Okay, so you're going to go over there. You're going to load up on that. Okay, let's just get this thing again. Okay, move that out of the way. Ooh, our money. Oh, we bought a train. That's the thing. Then you are going to stop here. Yeah, so we don't have the option of stopping here. Will you be stopping? We don't have hoppers. Okay. Okay, then you will stop here. Okay, over there, and you will unload that and that 50%. Okay, presumably. Now you can come over here. You will load and unload. No, not anything. Definitely not anything. You will load up on, from here you can do clothing and presumably fabrics. So load up on clothing and fabrics. Okay. To be honest, we should have picked up. Okay, anyway, we will continue to sort this out. Stop logistics, fuel unload. No. You're unloading. You're not loading. You're unloading those two. Here you are loading clothing, fabrics and clothing. And food and alcohol. That is what's being produced over here. So we need to distribute that over here. Okay, so you're loading that piece. Then, okay, maybe we'll do a separate one. So maybe the open storage wasn't the right thing to do for us over here. But anyway, no, we can do this separate stuff. Then we'll go to the next spot, which is over here. We will upgrade that as we go along. Then you will come in. Yeah, you can do multiple loops around. Then you will go in here and you will be unloading fuel and bitumen. The other, well, 100%, whatever you've got left, you'll be unloading here. You will then go to that one, which means you'll do another loop. Oh, I didn't name that one. Anyway, we should name it. Here you will be unloading food, clothing, alcohol. We don't need fabric here. Fabric doesn't need to go in here. And what are you loading here? Then we go here and we pick that up. And we pick up wood. Where is the wood? There should be wood here. Okay, then the next one is let's go in here then at the open storage, and here you're going to load up on some of the wood. Hang on. Load wood, please. Whatever you can pick up there. And then no, the warehouse. Hang on. Why do I keep doing it the wrong like that? You're just going to unload that. Yeah, perfect. Now here you're going to go and load up on wood, and then you're going to go back. And ooh, we need an open storage for you to drop wood off at. Ooh, okay, forget about that for now. Let's do that. So we'll get that one to run, then you'll go back to the first stop and you go. Okay, let's start that out and see if that kind of works. We need to tweak that a fair bit. Where's this train? There it goes. Nice. It will be nice and quick because it's empty at the moment. Oh, it'll block up things here. Anyway, it should hopefully not be running that section anymore. Money. We need so much money. All of these things are full at least, so we should be exporting a fair bit. Okay, so with us moving fuel and bitumen around, it means that we should. Why are you running through there? It's going to frustrate the hell out of me that you run through this area. You should not be routing through here. It's really frustrating. Okay, you guys are going to drop off upstairs, up here, and then you'll We'll go further. How many do I need to put some additional echo? Let's put in some additional signals in here so things can move along a little quicker. Okay, we'll add one there. Come on. Yeah, we've got a fair, a bit more signals. Will be helpful actually. Oh, there's another one there. There's another one there. There's another one here. Oh yeah, you're loading up there. Okay, perfect. So that means beautiful. So that section I think was working quite well. That extra set of signals I think was quite worth it. Now this guy is running up. Ooh, and presumably no one is working there. Oh, people are working there again. Ooh, no. Missing, ooh, missing coal. Yeah, you shouldn't be taking all the coal, buddies. Really? Is no one working here? Is this one empty? Oh, that one's empty. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. No one working here. See, this is the thing. You've got collapse really quickly. Okay, there they come. There they come. We're going to have power right now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so this thing really shouldn't take too much. It takes a lot, actually. 100%? No, 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 no. Why is it loading this much? Oh, I'm effectively saying whatever it can load every time it gets here. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. It's not too bad. Doesn't leave us with much of a buffer, but it's okay. That guy didn't unload much. Okay, now, this guy is going to rush in here, and it's going to fill up with presumably both bitumen and... Ooh. How do I get it to do... This is going to be an issue. I don't want it to do 240 tons. I want it to do 120, 120. No. So that's not right. Okay, move it. Keep going to the next one. So that setup didn't work. Because once it fills a tank, it can't fill in something else. So, we'll have to see how that works. I'm wondering. This setup here, I want it to be able to do both, actually. It can definitely, the fuel is full, guys. The fuel is full. Actually, why is it not moving from the one to the other? The idea is, yeah, this is stuck. It's completely stuck now. Okay, hang on. Let's have a look. Fuel pipe. So that pipe, I believe that's fine. Yeah, that's an in. That's an in. That's an out. That's an out. So that out goes out that way. Right? So we can load it up. Unfortunately, the train went and did its own thing and didn't actually load up on what it was supposed to load up on. And that is the bummer. Why is this one not being filled up? I would have really thought that we can fill it up. It's got power, it's got all these kind of things. Do I need to put a pumping station in here? Pipe pumping station. If we do that, we can't actually squeeze it in there. Alternatively, what we can do is we can put it in here and we can go to both of the other ones. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. And this is something that I'm going to actually just build out outright. Build outright. Power? Yeah, power should be fine. Yeah. That building is powered. Yeah, it is powered. Okay. So I'm gonna, sorry about that. I'm gonna quickly fix that piece. So there's always something that you need to fix. We're gonna delete this pipeline. Okay. We're gonna do a pumping station in here. Ooh. Yeah, I think this should be fine. We're just going to do it out here. Actually, we don't want it... Yeah, anyway. Want it kind of in the middle. So we'll do that. We'll get our pipes back up. That pipe. That pipe. And... Ooh. And that pipe. And ooh, we're going to pay for all of that. Nice. And what I'll do is I'll also get a bit of a dirt track in there, just in case it starts going on fire. Let's build that as well. Okay, all of that should be up and running, and presumably that is now filling up nicely. Okay, good. So now both of them are filling up. Not that I think it was required for it to do it that way, but anyway, it's doing its thing. Now, where's that bitumen guy? I need to presumably, if I do this, right, if I go in here and I say add this warehouse again, all right, and this time, and what I'm going to say here is you're going to load fuel 50%. Okay, then you're going to load bitumen 50%. I hope that that is going to sort it out. Okay. Ooh, hang on. I need to just check where are you going? Are you going to the right stop now? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we will be moving bitumen around at least. Hopefully we'll be moving fuel around as well. Let's quickly see how this works, and then I'm going to call it an end there. So guys, a lot of logistics. What I will do is in between episodes I'll actually set up a lot of the other stuff. I think it's not necessarily as exciting for you guys. Okay, bitumen is coming in quite nicely. Again, you shouldn't be unloading all of it, so about 75 tons. Why? Why are you unloading? Why? Why are you unloading everything? You should just be topping it up. That's the idea. Okay? Move on to the next thing, please. I know you can't pick up anything there. There's nothing here yet. I still need to set those connections. And then you're going back, actually. Okay, that's okay. No mind, no mind. Okay, let's see where you're running. I don't mind it doing it that way, but I am really worried that... Yeah, I don't mind. I am worried that it's going to cause issues. I'm not sure that loop is quite useful. Good. It's running smoothly. Assuming it's going to pop out over there. Do the far one. Yeah, absolutely. It's running smoothly. No other trains running this line here, so it should be fine. Now it's going to come in here and... Excellent. Okay, I don't mind. Whoa, look at that maneuver. Yeah, there's something wrong there. It's going to pick up stuff that it doesn't have. Then it's going to go all the way back. And now, okay, let's quickly see if that works. That setup works. I like the loop, but what it was doing there was a little weird. You should just do the loop and come back. That's the entire purpose of the operation there. Is for you to be able to do it that way. Okay, let's quickly extend to it. So, yeah, so this episode probably coming to an end now. It hasn't been really exciting, but the logistics here is so important. If you don't set up your logistics network properly, you will lose a lot of momentum in what you're doing. Things will slow down. You won't get proper capacity output and all these kind of things. So it is important that you do make sure that the stuff is distributed appropriately. And I like the fact that I've now got proper distribution networks. I'm assuming the other train is now here. Yeah. So it's emptied it out. Anyway, now it's fine. It's back again. Yeah, it should really not empty out everything. It there should be some kind of a buffer or something. But yeah, I'm liking the trains. The train network is really working. So I'm really digging it. Are we making money? Yeah, I believe we are. We're clawing our money back. Really? Last month? This year? Ooh, we spent a lot of money. We've got big exports, but what are we buying? What's the big ticket items here? Plastics. We're buying plastics? Steel? Oh, would have been us building things. Wow, we'll have to have a look. Yeah, so there's a bit of work that I need to do with this thing. What I wanted to check is see if this new trick of mine actually works. So 120. That is what you need to load. 120. And then you need to stop and you need to load something else. 120. Oh, beautiful. Why? Yeah, so that is most definitely not working. Now you're going to go back and fill up with bitumen. The other 120? Nope. So for some reason you can only, it seems like you can only do one load. So we're going to have to do separate trains, which is okay. Separate trains is not the end of the world. If we do a couple of trains, it'll probably be better for us in the long run anyway. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, guys, I'm going to work a little bit more on getting our logistics stuff up. And then I'll explain to you the entire thing once I've got that done. Okay, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that like button. I really do appreciate the support that you are giving. And it seems like you guys are enjoying this. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.